Hey guys, what's going on? RC Knockout, back with another video. Today I have an X-MAXX out, and this X-MAXX might look familiar to you, but actually it's a completely new X-MAXX. I actually built this from scratch. I had so many replacement parts laying around that I never used that I ended up just building my own X-MAXX. I believe, and when I built my other X-MAXX up, I put the Integy shocks on it, I put the Mad Max wheels and tires. I had those wheels and tires laying around, so I think these are the 8S X-MAXX wheels and tires. I had the shocks laying around. I even had the controller because I switched the other ones to Spectrum, so I had the controller laying around. The only thing I had to do is I had to get a new speed control, and I've actually had some issues with the Hobbywing stuff, so I just decided to go with the stock one and see how it goes. So I got a stock VXL 8S, and that motor, unlike the other ones, because the other two X-MAXXs I have were version 1, so they had the 1600 kV motor. I believe this is only a 1200 kV motor, but it does have the Pinion fan. This one's running the stock 2085 servo, I think, unless I got that servo from one of the other ones too when I upgraded to the Metal Gear one. So like I said, I had a bunch of pieces laying around. I had the slipper clutch, but in the end I didn't even go with the slipper clutch. I put the cush drive in here. The rear bulkhead is the 6S version, but the outdrive, that 51 tooth outdrive, where on the 8S version that would be where the center differential would go. I switched that out for a hot racing one. It sits right back down in here. I switched that out for a hot racing steel one because that's like the one part on this RC. It's like kind of a pain to get to, and it's just a plastic gear if you don't replace it. So replaced it for a steel one, and yeah, so this thing's brand new. It just has a few things that were used. Like I switched the T-Bone Racing front bumper from my other one. But as you can see, I built it with basically all stainless steel screws. Had suspension arms, bought a new chassis. These are 6S drive shafts though, and stub axles, because I had some replacement stub axles from when I first bought my first X-MAXX. I have the 8S differentials, but I have the 6S drive cups. So, and right now I'm running these 6500 milliamp 4-cell LiPo batteries, so with 60C discharge rate. So hopefully these will have a decent amount of kick to them. I have a feeling they will, and hopefully I don't break anything. Alright guys, so I got the X-MAXX out. Like I said, this is basically one I built from scratch. I am using my carryover. This is my basher body. I do have a yellow one painted up, but this is the one I wanted to use just in case I break it. And I actually did put LEDs on the front of this, and they're actually on right now. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but right now I'm filming with my GoPro, and there's already a little bit of servo twitching, it looks like. But let's see. It's been a while since I've done an X-MAXX video, and I apologize for that, guys, because I've just had issues with my other ones. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm running 20 tooth pinion, and those might be the 6S tires. They already look like they're ballooning. I couldn't remember if I put on the 8S ones or 6S ones. I had the original 6S ones sitting around, and I glued them because I blew out, I ripped the tire wide open, and with how much these are ballooning, I have a feeling maybe these are the 6S tires. But we'll see. It is snowing out, so perfect weather for this kind of thing. And like I said, since all these electronics are new, I'm hoping that we don't have any failures, because I'm kind of sick and tired of having to deal with ESC problems. And I'll go into more in depth on the issues I've been having with my other X-MAXXs in a different video. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a pass by without losing control. All right. Definitely has some kick. I don't know if you can see that front passenger side tire, that front right tire is ballooning like crazy. It looks like that might be the one I have that's glued. That I might have that glued one on. I'm gonna attempt to do a jump with this. I have some ramps set up over here without breaking it, ideally. I'm gonna go real slow. Well, I landed it, so that's good. Ooh. Oh, it feels good to have the X-MAXX out, to have a X-MAXX out, because, geez, they are about... That might be the most fun RC I have. When they're working properly, I don't know if there's a cooler RC to use than the X-MAXX. It's really squatting. Maybe I should put some preload on those shocks. Really squatting in the rear. Ooh, that was a nasty tumble. I hit that kind of at an awkward angle. All right, go over here, see if we can get a good jump. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna do any flips. I'm really not that good at jumping. Anything. Well, I landed it, but yeah, I hit that one kinda, had a bit of an awkward, kinda was sliding off the ramp when I hit that. But, yeah. With the 20-tooth pinion and the 50-tooth spur, I believe I have a steel spur gear. I don't remember if it's the, it might be the stock TRAXXAS one that comes with the cush drive, but, wait, no, it wouldn't be the stock one, because the stock one that comes with the cush drive would be a 54-tooth. I don't remember. I just hope I don't break anything. For once, not breaking something would be fun. Because ooh, bit of a kicker there. It definitely has some get up and go. It's been a while since I've run any of my X-MAXXs, so I'm having a good time. Ooh, just kicked up a bunch of gravel on my Jeep. Oh, you guys know what that sound is. I'm pretty sure my pinion just came off. So that might be the end of the fun because I didn't bring any of my tools with me. I didn't bring anything. So I apologize for that, guys, but at least you got a few jumps in and we got this one in on a video. And this one's definitely going to be in future videos as long as it's working. Because the X-MAXX is just a, you know, it's a badass truck. So thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you guys think about the LED lights. One of them's burned out right here, but yeah, I'll have to look into it, but I'm pretty sure that that's probably the pinion gear.